This is American Airlines 737. This is a minor upgrade seat, but lucky for me, it's not that bad. My knees are hitting the front. Let's see how that's going to be for 5 hours. Well, I have now entered the no talking zone. The check-in process for firearm was much longer than on Frontier Airlines. I had to go to a special area just for that and had to open up my bag and show them the firearm. On Frontier Airlines, I did not have to go through all that. Also, while I was checking my firearm in, I had to wait for about 15 minutes, I guess, behind the TSA line. They went through my bag to see if I had anything else in it. So it was pretty elaborate with American Airlines in bringing a firearm in a checked bag. I'm 6 foot and my knees are just touching the front seat. If you are 6'2" or 3", you're not going to be happy with this seat. I have no problem with the width of the seat. I'm 6 foot, about 175 pounds. So this is comfortable. This is what I just ordered. The fruit and cheese plate, $8.99. This is it. Grapes, cheese, crackers to go along with my drink. I'm having the white wine because it's from France. I want to see what it tastes like. This is my little cheese platter. Get some good looking cheese here, and to go along with my French wine. Haven't had French wine in a long time. Cheese and cracker platter. I think it had a camembert cheese with it. Excellent. And along with my wine, I've got a Doer Scotch. So this is the first round. Hello, Las Vegas. One of the major differences with American Airlines versus Frontier, American Airlines has free entertainment. Plus radio, they'll give you a free headset to listen to. Another difference between Frontier Airlines and American Airlines is when they took my credit card for the food and drink, they did not ask for a tip unless they added it. But unlike Frontier Airline, you had to designate a tip for every service you received. Well, I won't know till I get home and see my bill on a credit card whether they took a tip out or not. But I don't think so. Might as well have another round while I'm on this flight. Pass the time. This is red wine from Spain, Cabernet Sauvignon, and I'm having a DB Cooper bourbon, but I do not have the 7. I'm having water with it. So this is in honor of DB Cooper. Well, checking in at American Airlines at MIA, there was a chance to upgrade your seat. There was no information online that you could upgrade your seat. So I figured you're stuck with whatever the package gives you. But there was upgrades between $30 and $67. But I didn't upgrade because I didn't know what I was getting for that money. But you can upgrade on American Airlines and get, I guess, more leg room or maybe a wider seat. Bought this package through New York, New York, which was flight, car, and hotel. Just wanted to show you I'm wearing my Yeehaw Junction hat. I was talking to the stewardess and I was asking her, were you in South Florida for Irma? He says, oh yeah. And I asked her how she did. She says, well, just a lot of trash. Well, so I was happy to hear that. That's the only conversation I'm having on this airplane is with the stewardess. Yes, I will have a drink. Water. How did you do in Irma? That is total conversation on airplane. I'm going to assume in this flight that everybody on it is returning from South Beach, going back to Las Vegas to go to work. And why do I assume that? Even though I am not having any conversation with anyone, all I hear is English spoken on the plane, which means they are not from South Florida. I am eating and drinking my way through this 5-hour flight. That's the only way I can tolerate it. But that's okay, because the last time I was in Vegas, well, since then, this trip is going to cost me about $2,000. But since the last time I was in Vegas this year, I made about $45,000 in the stock market. So I don't really care what I spend to enjoy myself right now. All that talking, going to Las Vegas. When I came back, I had absolutely nothing to say. I was dead tired. I didn't even order a drink. I didn't order any food. I just asked the steward when they came by, please give me water with ice. That's all I wanted. Then I took a melatonin, which I bought at CVS on the Las Vegas Strip for $7.50 for a bottle. I took one of those and passed out until I arrived at MIA in Miami. So coming back, I had nothing at all to video or to say.